Hi, I'm Elfrida Fiasana Pitupulu. This is homework 10, module adjustment. Let's see.
Module 10 Adjustment by Elfrida Fiestana Pitupulu. This part will be divided into three parts. The first part is warming up, and the second part is adjustment, and the third part is Savasana. So the first part is warming up. In this part, we can combine sun salutation and another light yoga pose. So we can see here a light sun salutation, and we can combine with another light warrior two or another yoga pose.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
Okay, this is like a warming up, so please be aware about the breath, because the breath is very important part of this sequence. Movement from one pose to the next is always done in conjunction with either an inhalation or exhalation of the breath. You can control the pace of the sequence by altering the number of breaths in each pose. Make sure to move to the next pose on the correct breath. See here, we can use like the mountain pose.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
And then you can do like the flat back, like Uttasana to flat back. Please aware about inhale and exhale. While you do inhale, you can do like bring the arms out to the side and up to the shelling to join to your palm above your hand, and raise arm pose. And then while you do the exhale, release your arms to either side and fold over your legs. You can combine with another yoga pose, like warrior
Unlimited
two,
royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
and then you can do like knees, chest, and chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana.
TunePocket.com.
And then you can do like a downward dog. Keep both toes pointed towards the front of your mat and swing your heels toward the floor. After downward facing dog,
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
you can do again like begin in mountain pose. Repeat this pose around 3 to 5 times. Please beware of inhale and exhale.
TunePocket.com.
So the warming up is to get
TunePocket.com.
more energized while you do to the next step for the series of adjustment yoga. Doing this around 5 to 8 minutes, and then you can go to the next yoga
Unlimited royalty-free
pose.
music for videos and media projects.
Be aware for the breath. So please do aware of your inhale or exhale of your breath. Control the pace of the sequence by altering the number of breaths in each pose, and make sure to move to the next pose on the correct breath.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects. TunePocket.com.
Okay, so we start now with the series of adjustment. The first step we use is Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. Here, begin in mountain pose, standing with your feet hip distance apart and your arms at your sides. Let go of distraction. Notice the quality of your breath and draw your awareness inward to the center of your body and turn to the left. Exhale as you step your feet wide apart about 4 to 5 feet. Check to ensure that your heels are aligned with each other. Turn your right foot out 90 degrees so your toes are pointing to the top of the mat. Pivot your left foot slightly inward. Your back toes should be at 45-degree angle. On an exhalation, bend your front knee. Align your knee directly over the ankle of your front foot. Your front shin should be perpendicular to the floor. Sink your hips low, eventually bringing your front thigh parallel to the floor.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
While you do the Warrior 2, the gaze over to the right hand and make sure to do that your feet have to press into the heels and the big toes of both feet. Open the inner groins to the side of the mat and lengthen up your head through the tip of the crown.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
So you can see here, while we have the warrior two pose, you have also to keep your torso perpendicular to the floor with your head directly over your tailbone. Now, the second part of the adjustment is twisted side angle or Varivrta Parshva Konasana. As for this twisted side angle, so you have to place the right knee to the floor to slowly open the hips and align your hip. Twist your entire upper body towards the left and place the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Bring your hands together and remain here to lift your right knee, or you can keep your toes tucked or bring your heel to the ground to increase the stretch in the ankle and the back of the leg. Fingers together and reaching to the lengthened spine, and then twisting to bring opposite arms over bent knee, and core engaged, navel pulled up and in towards the spine.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos.
Now the third pose of the adjustment is tree pose. Do for the tree pose step by step is from mountain pose. Find your dusty gaze at a point at eye level to help you to keep your balance.
TunePocket.com.
So shift your weight onto your left leg, ground through the four corners of your left foot, and then bend your right knee, reach down with your right hand and clasp your ankle. And then bend your right knee and place your right foot on the inside of your left leg, either above or below your knee joint. Your knee is pointing out to the side. Press your foot against your inner thigh and your inner thigh back into your foot. You have to keep your core muscle engaged. Okay, so you have to stay this pose for 30 seconds up to 1 minute.
TunePocket.com.
While you do the tree pose, you lower your leg and arms as you exhale and take a moment in Tadasana. Repeat on the other side. Do it 3 up to 5 times. Engage standing leg knee calf lifts and lengthen to the waist. Do what feels good with your hand. Try prayer position, reaching overhead or hands on hips. Now we go to the seated forward fold pose. So here you have to begin sitting on the top of the mat with your leg extended in front of you. In stop pose, elongate your spine and pull the flesh from your buttocks to the side to allow your sit bones to firmly root into the ground. You can squeeze your thigh to ensure the backs of your legs, as this is also touching the ground, and flex your feet and spread the toes. With an inhale, extend your arms up, and with an exhale, fold your torso forward, maintaining a straight spine. Grab your big toes or the shins. Once you have reached your edge with a flat back, you can keep it that way, but you can also round it. So both versions are correct and target your body in a slightly different manner. With every inhale, so stretch and elongate your spine. With every exhale, relax it further into the pose. Keep your neck and head relaxed. Now we do the reverse plank. While we do the reverse plank, so you begin with your legs extended forward and your hand next to your hips, with your fingertip pointing forward. Touch your big toes together and keep a small amount of space between your heels. Flex your ankles to draw your toes toward your knees and press forward with your big toe mouse. So, as you inhale, move your shoulder blades in and lift and open your chest. And as you exhale, point your feet, reach toward the floor with your big toe mounts and lift your hips. Hold for 5 to 10 breaths. Press into your feet and hands as you exhale. Lift your hips and chest as you inhale. Release back to the floor. Now we go to the half lobe of the fish or other Matsyendrasana. Begin seated in Sukhasana. Cross your right knee on top or your left, bringing your feet alongside your hip. So we can see here, lift your right knee up to the place sole of your right foot on the mat outside of your left knee, and place your right hand to the floor outside of your right hip for support. Make sure you are sitting evening on both sitting bones. Inhale and raise your left hand to the ceiling, and exhale and bring your left elbow down to the outside of your right knee. Press your knee and elbow together to create some resistance. Breathe as you hold the pose, lengthening on each inhale and gently twisting a bit more with each exhale. To exit the pose, inhale to reach the right arm up and unwind the body. Exhale to release back to center and repeat on the other side.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
So relax your feet with butterfly. Now we start with the shoulder supported bridge or Setubandha Sarvangasana. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet on the mat, hip distance apart. Inch your feet as close to your glutes as you can. Bring your arms alongside your body, palms down. As you inhale, press down firmly through your feet and lift your hips, initiating the movement from the pubic bone rather than the navel. Press your upper arms down. You can clasp your hand behind your back and press your pinky finger into the mat. Broaden your collarbones and roll your shoulders beneath you. Continue to press down firmly through your heels and draw your thighs towards one another to keep them hip distance apart. Reach the back of your thigh towards your knees to lengthen your spine. Shoulder blades draw together, pulling back and draw to open the chest. Okay, to finish, exhale as you release your hands and slowly lower yourself to the mat. And next, we do Sarvangasana, we call it shoulder stand. While we do the shoulder stand, so you have to lay down on your yoga mat and lift your hips off the mat, coming into bridge pose, and extend your arms onto the ground, palm facing down as if your hands could touch your heels. So you can lift up through the balls of your feet, walking your hands further up the back for more stability. Feel the chest reaching toward the chin to support opening the upper back. Move your hips toward the front of the room and your feet toward the back of the room to straighten the body. While you do the shoulder stand, stay in the pose for up to 10 breaths. Repeat it 3 or 5 times. And you have stay up to 10 breaths. While we come out of the shoulder stand by bringing your feet back over your head to come through plow pose, rolling out from plow slowly. Okay, toes spread and pointing up while you do the Sarvangasana.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
Now we do the cooling down. For the cooling down, so we stretching with light yoga pose. You can do some light stretching, and you can do also by end it with Savasana.
Unlimited royalty-free music for videos and media projects.
So here will be ended with the Savasana. Lie down flat on your back, stretch your arms and legs out and away from your body. Keep your eyes gently closed. Breathe evenly and attempt to relax. Ensure that your body is completely relaxed and focused on your mind. Practice regularly till you learn to focus and can still your thoughts. Practice this posture before and after every yoga session. Through the Savasana, we deeply relax and restore the entire body. Feel completely refreshed and rejuvenated after this very important yoga posture to help boost recovery.